What's going on, everyone? Yes, today is another toy review, and yes, the man that stands in front of you is Ray. Now, Ray here is a clone of Ray. This is from the Boom series, and this is Boom number 2. I'm guessing Boom number 1 is this one Ray figure that I seen a long time ago, which I believe looked fucking amazing. It was Ray. He had black hair. I think he had black eyes as well, or like black pupils rather. And he came in like this weird, almost looked like a aqua suit, but it was a mech suit and only covered like sections of his body. It looked phenomenal. And that figure goes for a pretty penny, because this figure in front of you go for quite a bit and can be a headache getting your hands on because of the cost or just the limited amount that came out. Now, this figure here is made by a company called AX2 Studio. Now, Ray is limited to 250 pieces. Just to kind of give you the idea, like I just said, go ahead and focus, and there you go. And this authenticity card, it's telling you what character it is. Tell you how tall he is, so forth and so forth. So you're going to get that with this particular Ray figure. Now, Ray here, go ahead and focus back for you. Ray here comes with an extra set of hands, one big ass weapon that can hold 2 little weapons. So let's go ahead and jump into his accessories first. You're going to get this hand right here, which is for his right hand. It is identical to the hand that he already has equipped it. I don't know why they actually made 2 molds of the same damn hand, but it is what it is. It can hold his sword, but it's really meant for his rifle, more so. But if you see the other hand, it looks just like this hand, so it's kind of there. Now, going to his other hand, this is designed for the weapon, the gun weapon rather, because it just holds at the base of the gun. So that's that. You're going to get 2 of these lovely swords here. The handles on these swords look amazing. As for the blade itself, it's straight, just a standard silver, nothing special. All right. You're going to get, let me zoom back for this one. You're going to get this big ass rifle. It's like an arm cannon. This shit is huge. Just to kind of give you an idea how big this weapon is, I'll zoom back a bit and I'll bring it right next to him. That's how tall this weapon is, from his feet damn near to his shoulder. So it's not a small weapon by any means. Let me focus real quick. The paint job on this weapon looks amazing. Oh, hold on. Sorry about that, y'all. Let me lock this camera. There we go. The paint job on this is really, really well done. Nicely weathered. Metal looks really good and worn out. Nice browns in there. Other little hues and tints. Really good job. And the cool thing about this big weapon, like I said, it houses 2 weapons, which is the swords I was speaking about. And it goes just like that. It becomes a holster now. Really, really nice. All right. The other object you're going to get with good old Ray here, you're going to get his wallet. There you go. His wallet here is chained to his pants, which can come undone. So you don't got to worry about it being stuck there, but you can't take it loose. And it has a little flap, and there's a button, which is like a kind of like snap-on button. There you go. You can see it. So you can snap the wallet and open it up, and it just looks like a sheet of leather. It's cool for what it is. Nice little added touch. I don't know what an Android would need with a wallet, but whatever, because last time we seen an Android, he was just killing shit. It's called Terminator, so I don't really see the purpose of having a wallet, but he might be a stand-up Android. Yeah, whatever. But beyond all that, you may possibly get this last accessory. It is very limited. I was shocked that it was in the box because I wasn't expecting it. I actually forgot that it even came with it. Some units came with it. I think you had to order directly from AX to get it, and you definitely had to be like the very first pre-orders. But you get like some AX shoes. Let me focus that. There you go. So you're gonna get these shoes along with the figure. So, and you would know if you're supposed to have it, because if someone sells you the toy, you will see two holes under him, which clearly something supposed to go in. Well, that's what these were. It was 4 shoes. Now, these shoes snap on really easy. They're designed just like 3A figures, or the 3A bodies rather. As for the look on them, they don't look that great. Due to the fact that his outfit just does not match the shoes, or the shoes just don't match the outfit rather. Because looking at his shoes that he already have on, which I will show you real quick, they match his gloves. So it kind of doesn't make any sense to have those shoes on, or in my personal opinion, just don't look good. Okay, so that is all the accessories with good old Ray. I'm going to show you a full 360 of Ray. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and zoom in just a tad bit. Not too much. And you can see it once over. Now, the only gripes I have about this figure, now I'll be honest with you, I won't go bad on the figure solely because this is one of the first releases of the toy, and either A, I could have just got kind of the crappy end of the stick. I don't think I did though, because I contacted the person I originally bought it from, and the person he bought it from was one of his friends. And at first I thought, okay, I just got screwed. But if a person screwed you, they definitely wouldn't be talking to you or keeping in touch, because he definitely didn't have to at all, because he's all the way in another country. So him screwing me and talking to me just wouldn't make any sense whatsoever. And then once I start taking this figure apart, which I did take apart, and you're probably like, why the fuck would you take a Ray figure apart? Because I just don't care. I took the Ray figure apart, and I realized that good old Ray here has like a kind of a rubber cement inside of him that held his joints tight together. At first I thought it was hindering his posability, to find out it wasn't. It was just keeping him stiff. So then I felt like a dick. But the thing is, it was good to know, because you can see the improvement with the company. And what I mean by that, his body is designed like a 3A body. So all the posability that a 3A body can do, he can do. The only thing that he can't do, that it indicates like he should be able to, but he just can't, is right here in the solar plex area. He has a joint, which most toys have ball joints there normally. Well, he doesn't have a ball joint. He can only tilt side to side. He can't actually go forward, and he can barely go back, due to the fact that the part that actually connects his chest to his stomach is just a rod of plastic. So it doesn't it's not an actual ball joint. So it kind of works pretty shitty. So if anybody ever buy a 3A, I mean not 3A, I'm sorry, a AX2 Studio figure, just know that you cannot bend that admin section as of yet that I know of. I think on my Yojimbo figure you really couldn't do it. It didn't hinder the posability. It still worked out pretty damn great actually. But do not force it. If it feels like, oh man, I can't move it, it's not glued, it's not damaged, it's just how it's made. So don't fuck up and force it, because what I did, I snapped him in half, and I had no choice but to fix him, and that's what I did, was fix him. So that's the only gripe that this figure can possibly have is the fact that you can't bend the admin section, which is weird because it's designed that you should be able to, but it is what it is. But that's it. Other than that, the figure itself, I love it, man. It looks good. I will say, if you decide to want to go after this figure, just know he's not going to be a cheap pickup at all. You can go for a pretty penny. And some of the one that I was speaking about that came in a mech suit, yeah, I seen that thing sell at $1,000 on Facebook, which I was like, holy shit. But they, like I said, they can go for a pretty penny. So I wouldn't necessarily go after this one. The reason being is because they announced that they will be making a new Rey figure. And it's this particular piece of art that someone did on DeviantArt. If anybody know DeviantArt, it's like an art website. I used to be on there when I used to do my art. But this particular piece is like a poster piece. And AX Studio, you know, showed it, whatever. Well, if you look at the poster, it actually tells you all the damn characters that they're planning on coming out with. And Rey is one of them. And a few others that look amazing. The new Rey looks fucking sick. So all I gotta say is, personally, if you didn't get your hands on a Rey, don't break your neck to get one. Because if you see this other version of Rey, it looked pretty damn dope. I would probably go after that if I was y'all, because I'm definitely going to try to get my hands on that thing when it actually get announced. As of right now, you can get a Boom number 3, which is a detective. I personally can't remember the detective name right now, unfortunately, but that figure looks great. It looks damn good, actually. And you can see the huge improvement from that Boom versus this Boom face. The face sculpt on it looks phenomenal. The hands, everything looks, it's a huge upgrade. You can see the company progress into better stuff. So keep an eye out for this company. If you've never heard of it, you might want to start looking out for things from them. Beyond all that though, hope this review was good. Hope you enjoyed it. It wasn't a huge review. I didn't really go over articulation because, be honest with you, I kind of don't feel like it. I'm tired. And anybody that knows 3A figures, you pretty much know the articulation, so it's kind of no point for me to actually do that. But beyond all that, thank you for viewing. Hope y'all continue to collecting shits. Check out my page. Don't forget to leave me feedback. Hit the like button, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I hope to see you next time. Y'all have a great one.